go. Hey guys, Professor Phil, Comic Book University. First off, I am working on approximately 48 hours of no sleep at this point right now, so just a little wacky right now. Point is, oh man, yep. Like I said in the previous review, it doesn't stop getting better than this. My wife finally joined me to watch these latest two episodes, 9 and 10. And even though she didn't watch it, she's like, "Okay, you're gonna watch this again, right?" I was like, "Oh, you better believe it." She's like, "Good, I'm gonna watch it with you." In the meantime, I'm gonna watch this right now. I was like, "No problem." So as things are happening, I'm like filling her in on things. I should have just handed her the the phone, but like, look at I did the videos. Just look at the videos really quick. I explained everything there, but caught her up and whatnot. Hey, what's going on, Samuel? What's up? So seeing that the background of Karen Page, damn dude, damn that was sick. Um, you are first. So technically, I was here before you though. Just saying. I mean, seeing Karen Page's background was crucial, and it's 3 seasons late, but at least it's here, right? Better late than never, and kind of worth the effort because I think it does give us a little bit of sympathy towards the ridiculously stupid, constantly making bad choices Karen Page. We also get to see that a drug dealing, drug using aspects that are in the comic books in the future are actually in the past in the Marvel Cinematic TV universe. Can we call it MTVU? MTVU. Yes, let's do MTVU. I'm coining it. I'm coining it. But dude, okay. So I think for me the most messed up part, because obviously the big church fight, which did remind me of the original Daredevil movie. All right, that what the heck is Batfleck? Affleck, Ben Affleck. All right, the Ben Affleck thing. I wonder if they called Lester the Bullseye. I wonder if they called him Ben because of the. I doubt it. But anyway, sick dude. That fight was awesome. Like I just got back from watching it, and I'm head over heels. Like I can't believe that they just pulled off that incredible fight. The disappearing thing at the end, of course, duh, that has to happen. That single-minded determinedness that they showed with Bullseye, showing himself as oh my god, Daredevil, really good, really good. The only way that this character Bullseye can get better is if he actually puts on the costume or something similar to the costume, just something with all black with that baseball cap symbol that he had in the front, just something like that. That'd be great. Him showing up to teach his son how to throw a curveball. I want you to think about the implications of that. How to throw a curveball, because man, this show just keeps on throwing us the curveball every time. You think it's going to go this way, and all of a sudden, and did every one of us not feel like Nadeem, Special Agent Nadeem, who went from being the head honcho in charge of Kingpin's future to all of a sudden, yeah, topsy turvy, because that was just insanity, pure insanity. So I dug the hell out of seeing him when it's like, oh no, I want him to take off the ankle bracelet, and he's like, ah, he took the key, he got down, and he unlocked it. It's like you're down there by his feet. I'm surprised he didn't tell you, give it a kiss while you're down there. Man, he just had like my wife's like, how does the Kingpin do that? And my example to her was he pretty much reaches into your guts, aims down, squishes through your intestines straight down, squeeze your balls from the inside until you don't think you can take it anymore, and says, "Hey, I want you to do this for me." And you got no choice but to do it through gritted teeth and everything, because that's the freaking Kingpin, man. Wow. Really dug in deep. Really dug in deep. So, yeah, man, that's thing. I can't believe you brought this to my house. I'm like, what? What? Think about that. Nadim's boss, former boss, you don't work for me anymore. You work for the Kingpin. When she said that, when they were in the elevator, and he's like, we could do this and we could do that. There's got to be some kind of way out of it. Like all those guys with their heads hung low. Dude, you should have understood you had no chance the second you walked in. These guys, everybody here is owned by Fisk, by Fisk. And just, we don't say his name. We call him by his code name. the Kingpin. That right there should have gave everything away for you right there, man. Like, the only one excited for it was the crazy guy, Bullseye. But everybody else, man, they're just like, yeah, he got me too. But that scene in the elevator with his former lead, when she said, I used to have 2 kids, Fisk made it look like a hit and run. I had to rewind that for my wife because my wife's literally, she's like, wait, what now? I'm like, oh, you don't know the Kingpin. So I backed it up a little bit, let her watch it again. And she's like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, that's Fisk. Dude, amazing. But probably one of the best parts for me, looking at allegory and whatnot, I'll get to that in a moment. One of my favorite parts in this is something that I wonder if a lot of other people caught on to. Did you notice that all throughout the series, Daredevil's got certain ghosts with him? The Kingpin is talking to him. He's like a devil on his shoulder, sometimes an angel on his shoulder, you know? His dad's talking to him, right? All these people are constantly coming up and showing up behind his back and talking to him. They're always behind him. They're always just out of focus. Think about that. He never faces them, and they're always just out of focus. Perfect, right? But then the end, when he finally makes the decision that I'm going to kill Fisk, remember, he made this decision in season 1 also. He made this decision he's going to kill Fisk, and then decided against it when he walked in on Nobu. It's like, man, screwed up, bro. So when he makes that decision and he gets up and turns around and faces his demons, it all came into focus, and he beat the living crap out of them. The allegory in there, boom, top notch. Top notch. For me, that was just amazing. I loved that. The camera work, the editing work, the writing of those scenes, especially that last scene, which wouldn't have meant anything without all the previous scenes. So it's got to be all lumped in together. That was amazing. As far as DC Dark Knight's Metal, as the question was asked by Samuel, yes, just type it in. Go into search bar and search up anything you want and just type in Comic Book University afterwards. I always have all my titles and in the descriptions and in the subtitles, Comic Book University. So anything you want to search up that you think that I may or may not have done, type in Comic Book University and whatever, and then, yeah, you'll find it. Anyway, I'm going to go back. I don't know for certain if I'm going to, because I got 11, 12, and 13. I got 3 left. I don't know if I'm going to come back to you after 2 more episodes or just wait until the 3rd episode. I'm going to play that one totally by ear. But we'll see. We'll see. What do you call it? With all these Netflix seasons, the final season usually doesn't have too much extra in it. It's usually like a little follow-up kind of thing. But that's not the case with Jessica Jones season 2, for instance. All the amazing stuff happened in the final episode. But in this particular case, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to come back to you 1 more time or 2 more times, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.